The next topic, what we'll discuss today, is teamwork. Teamwork is together everyone achieve more. So, whenever we are doing any work as a team, the teamwork definitely gives us the results in a better way. Let's check through this PowerPoint how teamwork can bring in double effect to the work we do. What is teamwork? Formal group comprising people interacting very closely together with a shared commitment to accomplish agreed upon objectives. So, a team is not made. Team is prepared with a different circumstance. When we move to any jobs, when you people go after your college years, you have to work with a team as you are going to be software engineers or in the business groups. So, a teamwork usually involves people with different mindsets. The objective or the outcome of their work is same, but different mindsets need to work in a different atmosphere. So, why teamwork matters? Nowadays, every work is to be done in teams because that gives productivity and the scope for different opinions. So, teams typically outperform individuals instead of going for pair work or individual work. Teamwork will give the results in a better format. So many companies nowadays recruit teams because they want their work in a better format. Teams use employee talents better. So it is not just one idea that a person has. It is a group of people bringing in different ideas, and that definitely works as it is not a single person deciding. Teams are flexible and responsive to changes in the environment. So, what happens? The environment itself changes. There is more flexibility. If a person is unable to do a work, the other one will carry on. It means the burden is also shared. With a shared burden, the person will feel relieved and there is yet his own productive sign into the work that they engage in. It is not just one person who has to take care of every detail in that particular project, but everyone will have their own contributions. In other words, contributions will definitely be productive if the people are individually working in a team. Teams facilitate employee involvement. As we have discussed it, yes, teams do indicate the employment in a productive way. In the previous classes, we learnt about time management. It means when we are in a team, even the time is properly managed. There is no chance for wastage. Once a task is engaged, the client, whoever wants us to get better results, those results are given in a proper time because the team works with a serious decisions. So, building how to build effective teams. The first thing, communication. Wherever we go, the days are very happy if we have good communication skills. So, the communication skills are not just the only one. We also should have problem solving. Problem solving is a technique where a student's IQ and the way they solve the issues is checked. Higher levels of productivity. As in a team, the productivity, as we already have checked, if there are two people doing the same work, there is productivity and there is also interest in doing their part of the work, increased employee satisfaction. The job that a person does increases happiness because they are not just working but they are working with happiness. freedom of feelings and ideas. There is usually, sorry, there is usually a tendency that the ideas are not kept into the team properly. But when it comes to an individual effort, the idea may be correct or wrong. But if you are working in a team and if your idea is not taken, it means there needs to be a better solution for that same problem. So when you are in a team, there is a chance that your ideas are getting better or your ideas are already better, so they are incorporated. It doesn't happen in a individual's work. Freedom of feelings and ideas, and then positive perceptions of disagreement. This is understood when you stay in a joint family. Usually, in a single family, single in the sense a family, a nuclear family, mother, father, and two children, they usually don't have a person to share. It means if there is no disagreement, the person's ideas will stay with them. There's no productivity. So, if there is disagreement, this happens in a joint family where grandparents and siblings they don't encourage other ideas. They do involve in your work. That brings something called a change of ideas. Change of ideas and bringing the newness to what we do. An informal, comfortable, relaxed atmosphere. When you are working with a team, you can be relaxed. There need not be a single person working always. Because it is a team, the burden is always shared. I remember the way Ram Setu is built. It's not just Sri Ram or it's not just Lord Hanuman who has brought the Ram Setu, but it's with the teamwork. The teamwork always brings us good results. Let's check why teams fail. If till now we have checked the positive about how teams work and why is it very important to be in a team. But let us check the other side. There is lack of vision. Though the teams are making it productive, they don't have proper vision. What is to be done is known to them, but how is to be done, whether this is useful or not, whether this will be productive or not, is also to be checked. It means there must be a team leader who will guide the team properly to bring the desired results. Failure to be personally responsible. If there is a team, I remember Abdul Kalam speaking about his success in launching a rocket. He says that it is because of the team's effort. Everyone has brought their own interest into that launching, and thus the rocket launching became very easy and very applauded, very much applauded. The conflict between personality. When there is a conflict, it is usually because the person's ideologies are not similar. They may get into quarrels, they may come into discussions, and finally, they may also spoil their relationships. This is also possible because they take it personal. Power struggle. They'll definitely fight that I want to win the situation and I want to overpower. But if this is taken in the proper sense, this teamwork will definitely bring good results. No clear identity. As you are working in a team, your team may be having its own recognition, but as a person, even though you're working day and night, you will not be recognized. No coaching, no one can guide us because you are in a team, you will go with the crew, the sheep and the group of sheep, but the person is not identified. This is one side of the coin. We should not go only with one rule or with four or five rules in our hand. We should always think that being productive will always involve people. When you want to correct and grow, it means we have to have that vision of checking correct and wrong. So how to improve the team productivity? Basically, thinking clarity, the clarity of thought, and specify the ends and not the means. We have to check what is the outcome that my work is going to face. This may definitely give the motivation. Once you are implying on an action, your motivation and the way you engage the work also gets the reward. You are encouraging, and there is lot of cooperation that we show to the people around us. We provide training and expert coaching in the process of the teamwork. So even the person who is unable to speak may get the language because they are working in a team. This is how many students go to US. They don't go because they don't go there because they want to study or make money. They also go there because their friends are leaving. Yes. So now I have a story. We have a case study and a story on teamwork. Marvel's The Avengers featuring Iron Man, Captain America, the Hulk, the Thor is not just inspiring for comic fans. There's a huge lesson about teamwork you might not have paid attention to, not just teamwork, but the value of teams themselves. The Avengers lesson is that one is better than one, meaning one team is better than one person. It is universally different from five people versus one person. You can have this story with you, you can read it, and do understand that a part of the work is very important, but completion of the work is to be the goal. When you have to complete the work, part of the work is usually contributed by people around. If I contribute to the team, the other person also will contribute to the team. Thus, it becomes a successful team. The who done it. This is a game because I want to just engage you with some game activities. This game offers great insight into the extracurricular activities teammates engage in. So you can try writing this on a note and try correcting it because you as a team will not be the same as a person. In a team, you are different because many people are around you, want you to be different. But when you are a person, individual, your contribution is different. So make sure you are comfortable with a team. Try to speak to people, try to communicate if you're not interested in something, or try to improve in your communication and also in the work tenure so that you'll identify better results in the future. So that is for today. Thank you for the class. Please do give me your doubts so that I can clarify them. Thank you.